I had a crazy weekend. All right, a quick recap over my last video. Months ago, I said, yeah, I'll come to Boston. We'll do this little wrestling thing. I'll spar. I think it's going to be fan service, just sparring with whoever wanted to. And then I thought, well, it's not going to happen because I say yes to stuff like that all the time. Got closer to it. Here's your ticket, Sam. Said, all right, looks like I'm going to Florida. Turns out it wasn't Florida. It was Boston. Turns out it wasn't Boston. It was Cape Cod. Fast forward, get to the event. It was so much fun. It was a very small crowd, very intimate crowd. But I got to spar. They said, yeah, the guy you're supposed to spar isn't coming. So you're going to spar me instead. I said, all right, sounds great. So we sparred. Had a great time with that. A lot of fun. Round 2 TKO. And then we went on to the wrestling portion of things. I was just kind of making appearances all night long, chatting with the fans, coming in and out. And then I got to wrestle. I got to body slam someone for the first time. I had more fun doing that than I think I've ever had doing anything. I'm going to be a wrestler. I'm going to make it happen, boys.
You don't want to keep walking. Keep walking. Get up there. Get up there. Keep walking.
So this is the hero of our story. He is going in a triple threat match. However, the other two are related to each other, so it's kind of a 2-on-1. The crowd is really into him. Thunder is his wrestling name. Thunder from Down Under. And he's going to go in there, and he puts out a good show. You know, for Big Boy, he did some high-flying moves, as you'll see here in a moment. Big and strong, does some lifts, has a suplex in there, and he's just a crowd favorite. People are loving him on the way to the cage. So when he gets in the cage, the arena is on their feet cheering for him. And I hopefully get to help him at the end. So those are the 3 men I'm going to be wrestling tonight. Well, 2 of the 3 anyways. I was backstage all weekend long. I'm just asking people, hey, can I wrestle? Can I get in there? So yeah, Sam. And they're all from Boston. So yeah, Sam, you get in there. Just bring your coffee. And no, they didn't say that. They said, yeah, go ahead, get in there. We'll make sure it happens. You know, just put on a good show. So backstage earlier in the night, they said, all right, you're going to be boxing third tonight. And then you're going to go into the main event at the end of everything. I said, fantastic. So these 3 kind of went backstage. I said, listen, guys, I'm willing to fall. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm going to learn. But I've had so much fun watching everyone else wrestle tonight. They told me, said, hey, don't worry about falling. You're going to be the face. You're going to go in there. You're going to save the day at the end. And so we kind of set up what was going to happen. And now more than anything, timing is key. So make sure your timing is good. Wait till we're getting beat up or they're getting beat up, and then you come and save the day. And I said, oh my God, this is a dream come true. Now, as impressed as I was with all those guys, backstage, they seemed to be impressed with me, too. I mean, they had as many questions for me as I had for them. And they didn't realize how big a part of my life wrestling was. It's what got me into fighting. It's what got me training to begin with. Swear to goodness, before I started doing anything, I was just a banner. You all know that at this point. I was a little chubby kid. I wasn't fat, but I was chubby, not athletic. Watching, Monday Night Raw, Thursday Night SmackDown. It was Thursday back when I was a kid. Every commercial break, I would do push-ups. As many push-ups as I could do. And I started off, I could do like 3. By the end of my years and years, I was doing close to 200 push-ups between commercial breaks. It's what got me into the fitness world to begin with, was the WWE. Chris Jericho is my favorite. I love The Rock. Stone Cold is wonderful as well. Stone Cold I'm liking more and more as I get older, rewatching some of the stuff. But at the time, the People's Elbow was the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. I have a finisher move. I haven't been able to use it yet, but it's going to be amazing when it makes its debut. Now, you watch these guys, and it's a local wrestling show. And so I was talking to them backstage, and they said, yeah, most local wrestling shows like this have between 50 and 100 people at all of them. You just go out there and have a hell of a time. They told me backstage that they all work with like 4 or 5 different promotions. They do it on the weekends, sometimes during the week. They just have a good time with it. 50 to 100 bucks a pop, and then they sell their merchandise. They just enjoy what they do, and and they're all very good at it. Some of these guys have been doing it for a decade. Mr. Hunt there, he got the win, got the big win, triple threat match, got the big win. Not a title fight. It was just there's some bad blood building backstage. And he went out there and put on a hell of a show. Like hell was I going to let those losers come in and cheap shot him. Not today, son. You guys need to bookmark this video. That is the first body slam I've ever done. Backstage, he said closed fist. I chickened out.
Gotta get that hand up!
This might have been the biggest adrenaline dump I have ever had.
Yeah! So sorry, my bro. That's Sam Alvey.
So the next time I do this, I'm jumping off the top rope. I'm jumping into the audience. I'm gonna, hurt Toronto people. It's gonna be the greatest. I'm gonna be the greatest pro wrestler that's ever lived.
Wow. I love it.
I just felt natural in there.
Yeah.
So now that I've done it once, I need to get on all sorts of drugs, get as big as I can, maybe gain another 40 pounds, and then take on Brock Lesnar. That was the one thing they didn't tell me what to do. Like leaving the ring, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay there.
Hey, Sam.
Then, of course, as I'm the hero's assistant, everyone wants a photograph. Everyone wants an autograph. And I know without these two in the audience, I might not have had the courage to step up there and win. Anyways, it was a ton of fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being part of this. And I can't wait till I get to do it again. As soon as I do, I'll let y'all know.